Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. We're going to have a special atmosphere for this one, Singy. These fans have been waiting a long time to get back inside the ballpark and support their favorite team.
Yeah, we knew today would be electric, but after their team picked up a few road wins to kick off the year, I think the energy inside this stadium is going to be turned up an extra notch. So let's see if they can keep this good start going here at home.
Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him, Chris?
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
So just about set now. In now for the Reds, Max Schrock.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the right fielder, Max Schrock.
Here comes the pitch. In for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7-1.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The 1-2. Foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. That one pushed foul. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Kicks and deals. 3-2 now.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Down the line towards the corner. Acuna raging back towards the wall. Nice grab on the run. 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third.
Here's Donovan Solano.
Donovan Solano.
And there he goes. That one fouled off. Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Man at first, and the batter now is Joey Votto. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. In there for strike 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And here it comes. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom of the first. And going for the Reds in this one, Hunter Green. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. That one hit to right. A little bloop single. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here is Matt Olson. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's Austin Riley.
Riley.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The 1-0. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. One left for Atlanta. Scoreless after one. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. At the plate, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Strider back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Strider. He isn't really known as the starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And he deals. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ballgame.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Out to short. Swanson picks it up, sends it across to first, and quickly one away in the second.
That is big. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times. And the analytics have contributed to that trend. But I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they could be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Albert Almora Jr.
Albert Almora.
Now 1-1. No score here in the second. Tapped out front of the plate, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
For the Braves, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. A wind in the pitch. Foul ball. Here's a high chopper. Throw over to Votto. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering is in the dirt. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Aristides Aquino. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
There's a strike.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The wind of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Manny Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. That one the other way, puts it away for the out.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 21, Hunter Green.
2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Green digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-2. swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering is way upstairs. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to. Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the lineup flips over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the right fielder, Max Schrock.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the right fielder, number 32, Max Schrock.
Pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2 now. Got him. And there's one away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan India.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Popped up first base side. Olsen pulls that one down. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Donovan Solano.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Donovan Solano. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies makes the catch, and that'll do it. Reds go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go, bottom four. Now here is Dansby Swanson.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Center field. Almora under this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a ball evens the count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. And now, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? That one misses. 2-1.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Three and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Braves go down quietly. Still no score. We go to the top of the 5th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Strider back to work. And there's a ball. And the 1-0. Out to short. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So digging in, Mike Moustakas. In there for strike 1. The pitch. That's down and in. The 1-1.
No, that's down. Nice going,
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's 2 down.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Albert Almora.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Albert Almora Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2 now. Rips one to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. Reds down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even
Now
if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And the first offering is not close. And the pitch. On the ground right side. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play and he reaches safely. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. Rolled over to third, and it's through for a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's Taylor Trammell. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. The 1-0. And that's down and away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Righty delivers. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they have runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
So in now is the Braves pitcher, Spencer Strider. First offering, and it just misses. Albies, the runner at third. Trammell at first, 2 out of the inning. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. And now it's even up. And the righty deals. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 left for Atlanta, and we are still scoreless. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Colin McHugh. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Aristides Aquino. And a pitch. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
In now for the Reds, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And he hits a ground ball right side, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Hunter Green, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next one misses, and 1-1. Right-handed reliever. In there at the knees. That is strike 2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to Albies. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Bottom of the 6th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Down and in, moved his feet. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of .917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
And he deals. And misses inside. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. And now, Dansby Swanson, 1 for 2.
Dansby Swanson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
That misses. Going to count 1-2. Kicks and fires. And now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And that misses off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
And here it comes. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Bounce to the left side. Moustakis whips it to first. And Olson is set down. And that will end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still no score. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Max Schrock.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, Max Schrock.
The wind to the pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olson. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Jonathan India.
Now at the plate, Jonathan India. Bounced up the middle. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, Donovan Solano.
2 outs, base is empty. Donovan Solano, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. And that's in for a strike. Falling behind 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Next pitch is outside. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. At the belt and fires. Yeah, that skips into dirt.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Here's a 1-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Reds strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Atlanta, down to third baseman, Austin Riley.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Green back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And here is Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat. You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. The 0-2. That's inside. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch.
I thought he'd bite right there.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're at the top of the 8th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Albert Almora Jr.
The center fielder, number 3, Albert Almora.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
And the pitch. That's in for a strike. First sign of movement in the Reds bullpen. Dauri Moreta up and throwing. Now the 0-1. And that's outside.
He's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And now the lefty swings and misses. And there's 1 away.
Came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Aristides Aquino.
Aristides Aquino now. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. And that quickly 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ballgame.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a weak ground ball to the left side. On to first. Out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And we are still scoreless. So remaining in the game defensively, Kyle Farmer. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
Leading off for the Braves, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. That one missed. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Dowry Moretta, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one misses. It's 2 and 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And the next pitch is way outside. This one high in the air to left center. Almora heading to the alley. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Trammell, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And strike 2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Eddie Rosario trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Eddie Rosario.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
The 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Number 4. He represents the go-ahead run. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. The pitch. A little bit low. And the 1-0. To the right side. Slides, but it gets by him.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. It kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Max Schrock, the next to hit for the Reds for the 4th time tonight. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he grabs it back. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India, 1 for 3. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
0-1 now. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now it's the shortstop, Donovan Solano.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Got it! Third out, and that ends the frame. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, 2 up. And we still have no score. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Dauri Moreta. This is his 5th appearance of the year. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. Thinking you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 1-0. And there's the ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Luis Sessa, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
There's the strike, 3-1. And the right-hander's 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. In the air out to center. Almora going back, racing back some more. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
One down, winning run on at first. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Ball one there.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Line, and that's a base hit. Fires to the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Braves walk it off.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Nothing the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.